Snooker Tour to say that Xiao Tong had tested positive for COVID, unable to play. You need to get yourself to Hong Kong, and he's got here with a few hours to spare. So let's see. They'll fold away.
But the proof of all that will be how he does tell the story. But I suppose if anyone could turn a situation like this around, it would be Mark Williams in front of a very appreciative London crowd.
It's a little bit harder. But equally, if he gets defeated, he just moves on to the next tournament. He's probably the best player to be. Well, he was quite a distance from that, wasn't he?
Shroff lost to Ben Wollaston, and we thought, well, he hasn't really been practicing.
What? So he came in as the extra man. Of course, he won the tournament. It's a different scenario, but sometimes maybe
almost liven himself up, whatever. But
15.
It's good.
he was in the semi-final.
21.
Yeah, he's taken that opportunity. He's on the red on the. And that is such a good shot. That is such a great shot. I mean. And now, everything.
Privilege actually to travel the world playing snooker.
This is an amazingly good start, I think.
71.
Mark Williams. Fantastic start. Black. And instead he's playing the double.
That is incredible. It's everything. Fantastic.
Yeah, this break is...
even so, this has been superb stuff.
100.
Warren Wilson.
100.
The call, and in more ways than one has done so here in frame one. This is what you call
absolutely sensational.
This with Mick Nutcheret as well.
It's a pretty good safety shot. So he's playing the containing shot. I think the problem is the way that the season is structured. You can't really afford to sit out too many tournaments early on, because there was the 1 year wait, Williams. He's seeing them. Particularly
the best players in the world.
Yeah, man. Loving the way. Seemed to have his own extension there, which is the point. I don't know. Well, to even attempt one. It's quite a good shot. The red on the right side was in play there. The natural angle and safety would have been to head.
It's a very different match, I think, to the one.
Don't think he particularly. Still hasn't. It's like anything else. You don't get. Just about the first ball that he's missed. Black as well.
One.
Doubles event was it? Had to beat Trump and Onyi 4-0.
Just him in the final. I always think with get him into a final and he all of a sudden. Say it again. I think this.
Trying to
play. Yeah.
35.
He won 4 titles last season.
Well, I think that. So this is a high quality match. Following on.
Great players of our game. And in goes that.
We can only see one red.
Seems likely now, doesn't it?
Seven. 92.
That's all right. We made it look very easy, actually.
But Neil Robertson is back in business. He did get in, he did the business.
Yeah, you catch those a little thin and the... Playing on the loose one, I'm a little surprised. Maybe the bottom red...
10.
Nice recovery. Yeah, and that's why he... Yeah, he played that optimistically, I think. Quite.
Ooh, and he's caught the bunch there with the red. Judd Trump 8-6.
Yeah, Robertson was very amused by that and
18.
get the yellow.
21. X.
But
it's
9.
To lose a frame like this that you've been in control of.
17.
Always the worry. Had he gone any further, he might have.
With a good clearance.
30. 33. 37. 42.
So we had
48.
an exchange of centuries. Has made a very nice clearance.
Couple of reds, I think. It's got to go a little bit to time around. This has also got to be hit. I don't think this is going to reach either, so I think we're about to see. Oh,
That pink, it looked initially like.
Robertson, H. Mark Williams, 1.
Well, he couldn't help.
Then he has to get out of the way, but the red has not dropped. Following in with the cue ball.
1.
So he's already 30 odd to. Well, be more mistakes, I think, in this frame than the whole match.
Neil Robertson.
And yeah. Well, he knew that was a red, didn't he? And he's knocked it in.
Not going for it, surprisingly.
Mark Williams. 1. Mark Williams. 1. Neil Robertson.
Amen. Still can't.
Well, he did.
Pocket is basically in the way.
Because this has all got very locked down, hasn't it?
1. Neil Robertson, 1.
Suppose he landed on top of the red first time. And he has slid off the cushion.
Foul and a miss. Neil
I think
Robertson.
that is not what he wanted. That's
Your concentration, your focus, though.
1.
Your frame. But Mark Williams jetting in at the last minute. He made, as I say, a great start.
17.
Williams has played well, hasn't he? But didn't know how. Nothing wrong with that safety shot.
In previous meetings. Ooh, looking for a thin edge. Got no edge.
Foul and a miss.
Going a different way. And he's not potted it. That was a...
Inside to widen the angle to make the pot on. First jaw.
Of course, he's having to get you.
Yeah.
37.
Robertson.
The players didn't really have anything to practice for.
The afternoon's play. These are very good. Just get the feeling there. Well, there's your answer.
50. So it was a strange old start. We had the chap who left the free ball. Mark Williams didn't pot it. And now Neil. 6 yesterday.
100.
Great prize.
Seven from somebody. We've got the players left, haven't we? All the ingredients are there.
Of the tournament so far.
140.
(3-2) Robertson in front for the first time. He's just made 140, the highest break of the week so far. I say of the week, it's only day 2 of course.
Missed it by far enough.
One.
That is the case with the black spot free, and that red he's just taken away from there.
40.
Yeah, that's kind of where he hit.
He's actually higher in the rankings, but he wasn't at the time.
playing it a little differently.
Because he played. Oh.
Yeah, Robertson was not.
Just has struggled a little bit since then. And that would be, of course, for the first.
37.
I'm just trying to get the cue ball in behind the yellow hedge to get the frame one in that regard. Williams only needs one snooker, so clearly he's going to carry on. To hit the two reds, not a particularly difficult shot.
One.
But of course, taking that pink means.
A lot would.
16. Mark Williams,
It looks pretty good.
Yes, he can get through, but of course, having watched their Masters semi-final, the way that concluded, we know anything can happen from here. Of course, it was Robertson.
So they may obviously try and get one
5.
on blue. But obviously less balls to get your snooker behind.
9.
It's as simple as that. Behind the black with the cue ball.
Mark Williams, 9.
Robertson. Well, he should have had the edge, but actually the pink and the black to get one. Williams is in trying to get one. I think he's moved them. Done well, hasn't he? It's always hard to judge those. Yeah, I think he went to plot that, didn't he? And try and get the snooker on the pin. Yeah, and as a consequence, Robertson cannot. But one could be enough in this case. Table or something. Dangerous. Dangerous, that last shot.
5.
Can't believe Robertson's got him one. Needs to slow down. Good effort.
He needs the penalty points, actually. Oh, he's gone it off.
You would think that he'd be getting a little bit tired, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Free.
As he goes into the reds.
Generally getting sucked.
Certainly stay out on certain tables. They seem pockets seem sort of quite soft and win this frame in one visit. The red and the colour needed. And this is how Williams began the match, with a big break. Frame ball for 4-3. A very quick frame, wasn't it?
He's playing well. So it's odd, isn't it? Because he played in the British Cup. I can't imagine he's been putting in long hours since then. Either
in Hong Kong back in 1989, Mike Hallett beat Dean O'Kane in the final.
well, that's a good safety shot there from Williams.
One.
Remember, he only got in this tournament 2 days ago.
7.
Bonus. Mentioned Maguire earlier as well, Tour Championship.
Well, that's always the...
And it seems it does, so he's going to get that back. And that's really...
without at a crucial stage, and he's always been a very fine pressure skill. Points to someone who, when he really
been Mark Williams's, went into the red.
Well, it's a good...
40. New Robertson.
this shot. Yeah.
New Robertson. 1.
We'll have to play.
Is needed. So this blue match ball, it's been a good match, plus the highest break so far, 104. Of course, when he potted the blue, went into the res, not one in. But Neil recently, he's not played since the World Championship. But here he is, the defending champion.